Don't be like this powerlifter. Now, why would you want to do cardio as a powerlifter? Well, it's going to help you with your recovery between your sets. It's going to help you with your recovery between your workouts. And just going to make you last a little bit longer and not run out of gas at your meets. So I like to think of cardio in 3 different types of cardio modalities. So you have your aerobic, you have your glycolytic, and you have your anaerobic cardio. Aerobic cardio is anything steady state, long distance, incline treadmill walking. Glycolytic is going to be more of your moderate intensity cardio where your heart rate is getting up, but you can't sustain it for as long as you would steady state. And then you have your anaerobic, which means without oxygen. And those are going to be like your high intensity intervals, which you do on like a bike or sprints. Which one should powerlifters do? Well, powerlifters typically work a lot in their anaerobic system. So doing anaerobic cardio to help your recovery between anaerobic bouts of work is going to be helpful for recovering between your sets. However, working in your aerobic or steady state, low intensity, long duration is just going to help your body utilize oxygen better and then recover faster between those anaerobic intervals as well. So ideas for the types of cardio you could be doing. So for your aerobic or your steady state, incline walking, easy biking, anywhere that gets your heart rate from in that zone 2 or 3 for 30 minutes or more is going to be great. You can be doing circuits. Choose 3 to 5 exercises and perform for a certain amount of reps and rounds. You could also be doing intervals, sprint intervals. So you can get on a bike, you can get on a treadmill, perform work intervals at a really high intensity with rest periods long enough to keep up your effort on those work intervals. So what to expect when you add cardio into your routine? You'll have a temporary decrease in performance and a temporary increase in fatigue, but in the long run, you're going to experience better recovery between sets. You're going to be able to push harder in your accessory work and just experience better overall cardiorespiratory health and performance. So, how should you incorporate cardio into your routine? Well, first of all, less is more. Start small. Try to minimize the amount of eccentric loading that you introduce to your training. So, for example, rather than going and doing really hard sprints out on the track, you could do something like an incline sprints on the treadmill. You could do rowing intervals. You could do bike intervals. Those have less eccentric load than sprinting outdoors. And lastly, just make sure you have fun with it.
Row! Row! Are you having fun yet?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, don't let being a powerlifter be your excuse for not doing your cardio. If you're tired of the unfit powerlifter stereotype, reach out to me for programming because I believe that powerlifters can be fit too.